Welcome back to the channel. It is not the nicest day today. It's raining, which I guess is fine, but I got some stuff to do outside and I can't really put it off. So the actual outside stuff, I'm just gonna let be, and I'm gonna do some of the stuff that I can with it raining. It's a nice Sunday. This weekend kind of reminded us of fall, and it hit us hard. It was cold, rainy, gray, weird. But so far, I have gotten the pool closed up, a few other things done. I still have to cut the grass, but in fact, that's what we're gonna do today. Not cut the grass. I'm gonna finish the pump. I've been letting it drain water here because I got filter balls in there instead of sand. So we gotta take it apart and work on getting that clean and put away. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Mila's doing some studying, and then later on we wanna take Ricky for a walk and let him enjoy some of the nice, fantastic weather. My workshop is starting to fill up. And you guys will see in an upcoming video, we have a bridge project. So the bridge and the patio in front of our garden house, the wood is rotting and the bridge actually broke. So we have a lot of the stuff here. I've already went and had it quoted out, and there's going to be a company who's going to handle everything for us and rebuild everything for us. So we're looking forward to that. I just have to kind of see when I can go and get it done. Yeah. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to get some tools, and we're going to maybe we're not going to get some tools. This cabinet that I have, I got to put this down and two-hand it. For some reason, is really giving me a problem lately. And I'm having a hard time getting stuff out of it. But that's also going to be another project for another day, because I honestly want to maybe not have to use that anymore, and more or less I want to redo all of this. This drives me crazy. A lot of it's junk. We just have to go through, throw everything away that we don't need or can reuse, and then I want to make it nice. I want to pack it out. I want to have a place where I can have like all my power tools out. I want to have all my tools out so I no longer have to deal with these cabinets or this kind of setup for everything. So I know what I need, just grab it and go. That's the plan. But we're going to start off taking this apart and go from there. We'll see in a minute. Actually, I lied. We're not going to be right back, because I'm going to do this. There's no need to show any of this. So, because all I'm going to do is clean that up, take the hoses, clean those up, and put them away in the box and up there. That's it. But we are supposed to get a break in the weather here in a little bit, and Ricky needs a bath. So we figure let's let him go get a little dirty, have some fun in the rain and mud, because there's also some cool stuff I want to show you guys. There's a bunker that we always walk by. Well, they took the fence down and you can actually go walk around it. So I want to get some footage and show you guys a little bit of that. So We'll see you when me and Mila are on our... Welcome back.
Hello. Ooh, rocky.
As previously seen before, it was rainy and crappy. Now,
Hold on, baby.
we got the sun out. And right now, Ricky is white and floofy.
And
We're gonna go change that.
super excited. Are you super excited?
So we're gonna go in through the woods and come out where a bunker is and do a little bit of exploring over there, now that they have the fence gone.
Well, at least it was gone during the week sometime.
Yeah.
Let's see. But it's nice and wet, so
Yeah.
Puppy can get really how he likes it, nice and dirty.
Yesterday and today have been like the exact like description of fall, what you would think here.
Yeah, especially because like within one day you have everything.
Yeah.
Hail, rain, wind, sun,
Yeah.
warm, cold, everything.
Very windy.
Yeah.
But we're lucky we had that yesterday, a little bit today, and not Friday. Because
The sky looks, I don't know how much of a window we have
yeah.
right now.
But Friday, Bella and I went to Frankfurt to a professional women's soccer game. And it was nice. It was actually surprisingly entertaining. We had a good time. And Mila has been doing her studying for the Soma breathwork all weekend.
Well, I could have done more, but I'm still working on it. After the walk, I'm going right back to it. I have to do my life assessment soon, which is basically the first live tests that you have to do in order to be able to give, to start giving practices to other people. So I'm preparing for that right now. I have to write the introduction, my script, and then actually guide the breathwork session. So my idea is to record it on Zoom so I can watch it and see what needs to be better, if I need to be louder or music need to be louder or whatever. But right now I'm stuck on writing the introduction because I'm not happy with it yet.
It's so green.
It's still very green, yeah.
Yeah.
Although you can see that the fall is here, the colors are starting changing, and you actually, well, here on this path maybe not, but you already can start seeing mushrooms.
Yeah.
Did you see Puppy just skipped? He gets so happy that he skips.
Well, I mean, he's going through
Mud
and just grossness. This is what he loves.
Yep. But then again, he loves it anyway, whatever temperature.
Going for a walk.
To be out. Huh, Baba?
Getting dirty.
Rocky, you're going for a walk. Booby. Oops.
Just a random tree.
Feels like he's taking me for a walk though.
Yeah. He does that. Now here we should be careful because this could be very
slippery.
Well,
you should be okay in your shoes. Mine are not
yours
made for
not so
hiking.
much. So I'm kind of watching out for you.
The birds.
Yeah, I don't know if the microphones pick that up, but it's nice and peaceful out here. You can still hear the rain falling from the leaves, birds.
I keep wanting to come out and do a breathwork session in the woods. That would be awesome.
You should.
Oh, there's a mushroom.
Yeah. There's one.
There's plenty of mushrooms now. If
In
you
like
go
a couple
deeper.
weeks, we'll go into the woods. We used to do that every year, and man, mushrooms just everywhere. So we just came out of the woods, right there on that path, and we've walked along this countless times.
But usually it's this path right here.
Yeah, usually along this path right here.
Because there was a fence.
This is actually a bunker that predates
It's 1908.
World War One. It's from 1908. So they knew what they were doing. And it looks like they're actually doing some renovation on this other one over here.
Have they dug out something around?
Yeah, they're digging out. I don't know what it says. It says Hochbehalte Daubring, 1965.
That sounds like a water
Yeah.
thing. So yeah, they're putting new lines and stuff like that.
So maybe we're dumb. Maybe this isn't a bunker. This is actually,
A
yeah, but
bunker.
you know what though? This one is definitely, because you can see like the vents and stuff right here.
Well, this used to be the area.
And this
for
was the
World War II.
area where,
One.
yeah.
No, two.
Well, both World Wars, but World War II especially, because straight over here, where all these fields were, this is where a lot of the German Air Force was. Look at that poopy's getting dirty.
Muddy already.
Wow, they dug out a lot
Yeah.
over there. It looks like,
Yeah.
but it's very interesting. It's cool because this fence used to be all fenced in. Because I do know that there are still some bunkers around us.
On the other side of the woods where we
Yeah,
went one
other
time.
side of the woods. There's a friend of mine, Phil. He says he has a list somewhere from one of his neighbors where there's actually bunkers here in, maybe not necessarily close, like right here by us, but in our state where you can actually go and they're still open. You can go down there and see stuff. I think that'd be cool. But also a little grim, maybe.
Yeah.
So,
Poppy, we're gonna come up to my favorite spot.
yeah.
It's raining a little bit.
It is drizzling a little bit, but you can see breaks in the sky. It's actually,
Almost like a rainbow a little bit over there.
yeah, there is. I don't know if
Very
we'll
light,
pick
though.
it up.
But behind us, pretty dark.
Yeah, it's very dark. Oh, yeah, you can see the rain that's coming.
Well, good thing I wore a rain jacket. Hi, Booby.
Well,
You
look at
don't
that. Nice little, oh wow, I'm surprised he missed that.
He's being a good boy. But I
Mila
might have not.
almost slipped into it. It's very slippery, muddy here.
That's okay.
Some
though.
baby sheepies over there.
Oh, they're still here. I said they moved them.
Yeah. No, I think they stay here all year in that barn.
Because in the back it was open. But
He's definitely getting dirty. Hi, buddy. Hi, Ricky. Did you get dirty? Hey, buddy. Ricky.
can
Rocky,
you even
come here.
see him?
Come here, buddy.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah.
Well, we'll see how he does. Because we were leaving him for a whole week again
Yeah.
with his baba, which is his grandma. I bet she's gonna be happy if he starts puking again. But yeah, I'm excited about going on our vacation. Let's see if we can actually pack less.
I
Do
sure
you think
hope
that's
so.
possible?
No.
I mean, we're only going for a few days.
Is it a whole week or no?
No, we're leaving on the 11th and coming back on the 16th. So it's only
Oh.
like
Okay, I thought we were going longer.
No.
But Mila's poor mom, she's been in Kazakhstan for over 2 weeks now.
Well, she's visiting family.
Yeah, but she's coming back, and as soon as she comes back, we're pretty much saying, hey, bye.
A few days later, we're leaving.
But she'll have the whole house to herself because Mila's dad's staying in Kazakhstan, fishing and hunting.
Yeah, they had the first hunt. They had some wild duck. And other than that, they've only been fishing. And it already snowed once in Kazakhstan. It's like this wet, heavy snow broke a bunch of trees, and it was warm the one day. The next day they woke up and it was covered in snow, everything.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I'm excited to go to plan next week what all we are bringing. I mean, I have like a list that I wrote down before one of our vacations with like the regular essentials that you have to bring.
Is the ice maker on that list for this trip?
No, it's not. We'll see. I mean, if we're only going for not that long, we don't need to bring that many clothes. It's supposed to be warm, around 23 degrees Celsius, which is pretty good.
Yeah, we really don't need to bring a whole lot. You guys don't need 800 different kinds of bathing suits because I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to be swimming weather, but we should be able to go into the water a little bit.
Yeah. The water on that side stays cooler than like in Italy or something.
Yeah.
Even so it gets very hot there, the water stays cooler. So we'll see. But I'm really excited about just going hiking and walking around and exploring the area and going to Martigues and Marseille.
Yeah.
Marseille.
It's going to be...
Don't know any French. I started learning, but then I forgot everything. So maybe I have to pick up a little bit.
When we went to Paris last year, you'd never been to France, right?
No.
Okay, so yeah. So this is all of our second venture into France. We went to Paris last year to meet up with my sister.
Was it last year?
Yeah, last year. January 24th.
Last year we were in Rome.
That was this year.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So January 24th, we went to Paris for just a 3-day weekend. The whole point of it was to go meet my sister and go to the Cleveland Cavaliers game when they played there. And we did a lot of exploring. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, we were only there for like 2 nights, I think. Yeah, 2 nights, but we did quite a bit of exploring. It was a lot of fun.
It was beautiful. We went to the Louvre, which we could have probably spent a lot more time there.
But the guide was really good. We actually had a guide, which I now think like anywhere you go like to a place like that, you should have a guide because then you get the history and all that stuff, and it's a lot more fun.
Not only that, she did a great job because she kind of asked people, hey, what do you want to see here? Because you need months to see everything. So we kind of said what we did and pointed us in the exact direction where we wanted to go, which was cool.
We saw the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was fun.
And we went to Versailles. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was fun.
We all kind of got hangry and it was cold, but it would have been cool to go see like the Marie Antoinette's gardens and her actual residence there, but we didn't.
We didn't have time for it.
Yeah, we didn't.
We swore that we'll come back.
Yeah.
In the warmer weather. We actually have a train that's going, I think, from Frankfurt that takes you to Paris in just 3 days.
That's pretty cool.
So I think next time if we go, I was hoping to maybe going with my mom and my sister for just a weekend.
Which would be cool.
Yeah.
I think your mom would love that.
But it was super easy to get around with Uber. That was really, really easy.
Driving there is not an option.
Driving is not an option. You could take public transportation, which is really good there, but it was, I mean, the game was playing there, and there was some protests at the time. Some public transportation was blocked. So we just opted for Uber, and it was really not that expensive, and it was always perfectly comfortable. It took you exactly where you needed to go, and while we were driving, some of the drivers would point out things and tell us like this is that. So that was
Yeah.
actually really good. But yeah, I would love to go like in a warmer weather and just walk around, explore, and look. Actually, when we went to Rome this January,
Yeah.
that was fun. We explored a lot. It was not
A
that
lot.
warm, but it was warmer than in Germany. It was kind
Yeah.
of mild. I was sick a little bit, but I held out pretty good until we got home. Then I got
Yeah.
even more sick. But it was fun. It was really fun. I cried when we left Rome.
Rome was cool. I'd go back
I'd go back and live there
because
for
I
a
don't
little
think
bit.
we didn't even scratch the surface there.
Yeah. Maybe when I'm done with my breath work, advanced training. So I'm doing the regular training right now, and eventually I'll get into advanced training. My plan is to have these breathwork retreats, just a
Okay.
1-day retreat that I can organize in different cities. That allows me to travel, explore, and maybe the first one in Edinburgh with my friend Michelle. And I'd love to go to Barcelona, to Madrid.
If
to
you go
Amsterdam.
to actually to any of those, except for Amsterdam, really, I'll be your guided sound engineer.
Yeah, yeah. We'll need someone who takes care of sound and setup of technical stuff, because I could figure it out, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll have to figure out, even for my assessment, I have to know how to set up certain things. The assessment basically checks if you explain everything correctly, if you know how to set up a session, but also it makes sure that you can guide an online session without any issues.
Mm-hmm.
So that is also a plan, that I'll be giving online classes for breathing exercises, because the benefits are just so crazy. You have, I mean, beyond the relaxation and calming down your nervous system, there's so much more, like with the carbon dioxide and nitric oxide and oxygen, to bring it all into balance, to increase the production of nitric oxide. It's just, there's so many health benefits. I mean, it goes down to releasing of happy hormones that make you feel joyful and release tension. But I talked in the last one about how it affected me this far, and I just noticed a new thing. I feel a lot more calmer inside. Like, even something happens that completely takes you out of your element, and I can get upset and angry or whatever, but I calm down very fast. And you know, our daughters, especially our oldest, really knows how to push my buttons, because I love her so much that she really knows how to do it. Like, I always think, okay, you need to stay calm, you know, she likes to push your buttons, so stay calm, just, show her how to stay in that kind of conversation without exploding. And it's sometimes tough, challenging. Most parents will probably know, if you have an 18-year-old in your house, so you'll probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I recently noticed we were at the table, we were talking, and it's starting to get into where it usually goes. And I noticed that I was able to stay completely calm. And then
That's
I
good.
noticed it, and I thought, it's really true. I thought about it yesterday when I was writing my introduction. I thought, wow, there's really like this feeling of calm that's being grounded within me. Like, it's not just something that I feel on occasion, but it's really like starting to get grounded within me. And this is something that I noticed too when I talk to anyone who works at Soma, like whether it's my mentor or starting with the sales guy that I talked to the first time. They all have the same thing that I noticed about all of them, is just this real calmness when you talk to them. And now I'm starting to feel that as well. Now I'm starting to feel that calmness. So I'm really, really, really excited about bringing that to other people, bring that to my clients, my coaching clients. I think it's going to be an amazing tool to go deeper than you can usually go with a logic mind. So it will be a lot of fun to start practicing.
Yeah.
And I was going to start with the family.
Yeah,
I said, I'm going to lay you all down and you're going to breathe.
I was just gonna say the best to show if you're really good at this or not. We have a couple amazing candidates that live under our roof.
Well, it's not the question whether or not I'm good at it. It's whether or not you're committed to the practice.
Yeah.
I can show you what to do. I can explain the benefits. But if you don't start practicing regularly, you're not going to have the effects. It's like with anything.
Yeah.
So that's how it is.
Well, and that's where we're going to leave you this week. The next video, we'll see if we do anything next week. If so, it might be just like a little bit of stuff from when we went to the camper convention, because we're going to be driving to France, and that's where we're going to get some more footage for you guys. But thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, subscribe, and
Come here, Baba.
give us a little bit of comments, feedback. Let's interact a little bit.
Yeah, what do you like? What would you like to see more?
Exactly.
Do you want me to cook for you again? Let me know.
Yeah.
I have some great new recipes I could show you.
Do you want to know where you can find Mila and
all of my stuff?
All of her stuff?
I do have another channel. It's called Mila's Journey to Self, all written together. Maybe if you think about it, insert a link in the comments. And yeah, so reach out, right? If you have any questions, let us know.
Thanks for stopping by. Bye.